Hi guys, it's Kate from Cater. It is Sunday, July 17th, and I thought I would take this moment to shoot a little video, just a general update about how I'm finding life living on a homestead. I am back here in the orchard, kind of towards one side of my property, and you can see how overgrown it is. One thing I'll say in general about this homestead is gardening is now about 80% of what I do, which is wonderful because I love gardening, and that's really why I came here. There were some times when the animals were taking more time, but now that that's all set up and established, it's really just trying to manage this property. So you can see how long this grass has become. What I have been doing is trying to clear around the fruit trees just to get some access and clean it up a little. It's been a huge job because this is my first year on the property. I really don't know what all is going on back here in the field, if there's logs, if there's wood, if there's holes, and also the grass is so long because I got a late start. So what I've been doing is coming in with the weed eater and cutting it down, then coming in with the lawnmower, getting it even shorter to expose what's going on, so eventually I can get my riding lawnmower in here and do it a little bit easier. But this is year one on the property, so it's taking me some time. I really want to get a blade for my weed eater. I've been going through nylon like crazy, just trying to hack this stuff down. I bought a blade, but it didn't fit on the model that I have, so that's on my to-do list. Once I get a blade, I think this will be a faster job, but right now I've just been plugging away at it. So we'll go out here and I'll show you the garden. This past week, I've actually been harvesting currants from the bushes around the garden. Here's a car going by. I'm just going to let them go by. I have purple, red, and black currants growing all along the garden, and they've come in a little bit early this year, and I've been trying to harvest them so that I don't waste them, freezing them for winter baking, making jams and pies. Just a beautiful day here. I'll tell you this, all things considered, I do not regret this decision one bit. This has been just such a beautiful, beautiful day-to-day experience. Today I took the weed eater. There's no shortage of gardening, and I was working on the edge here. You can see I've cut back a lot of the grass all around here. I did the whole edge of the garden around today. We'll just come through here and I'll show you. We've got my happy cannabis. We've got some potatoes. There are a lot of weeds, but I love this ground cover that's coming up. It's almost like a succulent, and I've been leaving it and not pulling it out. You know, if I see thistles or dandelions, I've been taking it out, but I like this ground cover just for keeping moisture in the soil. Here's a couple cannabis plants, very, very bushy. I have not trimmed them or trained them yet at all. Here's my cucumbers coming up really nicely. Whoops, there we go. So yeah, in the corners there, I've got some beautiful cucumbers. My rows of tomatoes here all coming up. More tomatoes. My sunflowers that I said I had seeded. So I'm gonna have a big wall of sunflowers. This is my biggest cannabis plant. I came out and gave her a haircut yesterday and did some stress training, so she's in recovery. It's been very, very dry, so we're going to be getting some rain tomorrow, they're forecasting. So one of my motivations for getting out and working on the lawn today. Here's a plant that I trimmed and trained today. So she's in recovery. Some nice tomatoes growing. We've already got some fruit. And yeah, there's the other one I worked on today. So yeah, that's the garden. I mean, there's my bunny hutch at the end. I'm here working and my view is absolutely stunning. You know, I was here today working on this plant, and you know, when I come down and I look up and, you know, this is my view. It's absolutely gorgeous. And yeah, like I said, all things considered, I harvested 3 huge bags of currants. Here they are. That's kind of what's remaining. One thing I'll say, it's been a bit hard for me to shoot videos as I'm working. It's a lot here, and you know, I'm out here sweating my butt off, and I think about shooting a video and then I just don't. So if you guys are ever curious, go to my Instagram, which is katerhealth. There's always photos there of kind of what's ongoing, little mini updates. And look at this. And my buns, I have them over here. I've been using my weeds to make kind of a thatch roof for them to cool it down, because it does get pretty hot and they dig. I'm gonna have to move this again soon. Hello, buns. Hello, buns. But all in all, everybody's happy and I'm in heaven. So I am still not back in my house, but I have had some correspondence with my insurance and I have a timeline. So hopefully by the middle of August, I will be back in there. I'm really just trying to be patient and know that this is a part of my transition. So here I've got some rain barrels set up, my watering system as I take my turtle tank water and transfer it into this, mixing it with clean water, and then I'm fertilizing my garden. I have these beautiful old tubs I fill up with water to cool down on days that I'm hot. And yeah, otherwise just every day managing the property. So I'll tell you this, if you are inclined to this lifestyle, it's super healthy. From the hard work that I do every day to the food that I'm foraging, fresh, organic, free from the property. I mean, it's a super healthy lifestyle. I couldn't be happier. Here's one of my outbuildings I've been cleaning up, just getting old tools and things. And the trailer I'm still staying in. I did a bunch of weed whacking out here today, cutting things back, just trying to keep it managed. Worked along the driveway here as well. And then we'll go visit Joey and Rosie, and then I'll say goodbye. Oh, hello, Molson. Happy cat. Joey's an absolute handful. I can't even go in there with him anymore. He's so randy. He just charges me, and hello, baby. I just end up locking him outside there, and I work on cleaning the stall. And there's Rosie. Hello, baby. I don't know what I'm going to do with you. You're a handful. Anyway, having a lot of fun here on the homestead. All right, well, there's an update as to what I've been doing, which is pretty much my chores every day, taking care of the animals, feeding them, cleaning the stall, watering them, you know, the miniature horse, the goat, the bunnies, the cats, and then I just garden all day. I cut grass. I do a little bit every day. And you know, it's just me out here by myself. It's a lot of work, and I know that eventually I will end up with friends out here with me. Hello, Molson. Living his best life. My cats are very happy. Hello, baby. But for now, I'm managing on my own and trying to stay on top of it. And some days I just take rest days and give myself permission to not do anything at all. But those are few and far between. I don't need them. It's pretty motivating out here, and it's easy to feel peaceful. All right, well, until next time, that's a little update from myself and Molson. Living my best life on the homestead. So, anyway, until next time, happy, healthy growing, happy, healthy living. I hope your gardens are doing well. Mine's doing amazing, even though I got a late start, and I'm happy with the way my cannabis is looking, and I have enough medicine to tide me over till I get harvest, so living a good life. All right. Well, guys, I'm Kate from Cater. I will see you later.